Hello, this is Gundam UK and this is the first work in progress video for the Master Grade Gundam F91. So before we get started, let's have a look inside the box and see what we have. So we have, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and at 16 we have 16 runners. That's an interesting gold. I did not know this kit had gold in it, although I'm probably going to strip that off. And what's this? Oh, we have a leaflet. I don't know what this is, but it looks colourful. Ooh, bottom. Wow. Here's the manual. Wow, looks awesome. I do like this cover artwork. It's pretty cool looking. And here's a finished version of the model kit. Now what I'm curious to see is if this F91 has the alternative faceplate, which is displayed towards the end of the film. Let's have a look inside and see if it does. Yes, it does. By the looks of it, I don't know whether you can see that, but yeah, it's got the alternative faceplate. It's one of those rare Gundams where it actually has a nose. It's quite bizarre. There's a better close-up of it somewhere. It looks like a fairly straightforward Master Grade. Not much to it. It is, of course, not a very big Gundam, because it is set way in the future of Universal Century. No, I can't see any more pictures of it. Okay, well, when I get around to it, I will install the separate faceplate, because I think it looks pretty cool. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get this all assembled. I've made a few choices on colours so far, and I will show you those now. Okay, so here are my chosen colours for this F91. They're all Mr. Colour. I have Mr. Colour Steel that I'm going to use for some inner frame pieces, and I'm going to use that in combination with neutral grey. Maybe I'll darken that down a bit, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to use this metallic blue-green in certain places, quite sparingly though, just in to maybe pick out some details here and there. We'll have to see how that goes. Some ordinary blue, Mr. Colour Blue. Some shine red for the red pieces, obviously. Yellow. I have this Mr. Colour GX, which is just a kind of slightly brighter white. I don't know if that can be any more brighter whites than this white. I guess it very subtly is. And I'm going to use some of this Kitten Blue Pearl, which is one of these 40th anniversary Mr. Colours. I'm not sure. Oh, you can see it. You can see that kind of pearlescent blue to it. And my concern was that this was going to end up looking a little bit too flashy, but then again the F91 is flashy, so let's make it flashy. And that's assembly complete on the Master Grade F91, and yep, it's a pretty solid modern Master Grade Bandai kit. More solid than what I expected actually, considering its size. Not a lot of detail, quite a lot of empty spaces here. There's only really one large seam line that I might have to deal with, and that's on the cannon here. So no real seam lines to deal with on the kit itself, which is nice. So you can see I have used the more human looking faceplate. See it there. It has a nose. You do have the option to use the standard faceplate, which is a really nice option. The kit also comes with this option, which is like a transforming head, where the this mask kind of folds back and goes underneath this part here. Sorry if my fingers are in the way, I'm not demonstrating it very well. But I'm not going to use this head anyway, even though the engineering is really quite spectacular. I'm not going to use this because of this rather messy looking back of the head here. I think I would prefer to just use the normal head, which just has a nice clean single line down the back. And so the next thing to do is just to build up the stand, maybe clean up the effect parts, which are this very attractive bright green colour. And then we need to take it all apart and start preparing it for painting. So that will probably be in the next work in progress video. So for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye bye.